describing the type of person who is a good fit for this career, if we could reference in terms of maybe a social worker.
Yeah, definitely. And even for social work and even the work that I do, having a social work background definitely helps to do this job a little bit better because you have to think about social emotional growth. You have to think about those things. And I think being in social work has definitely helped me with that. So I think one of the biggest things for me is empathy. You have to be empathetic and understand that how other people are feeling, right? Be open to growth, being open to constructive feedback, because none of us here are perfect. And sometimes you're going to do something that doesn't really quite align with what your boss is telling you, your supervisor. And it's like, hey, I think you did this, I think you did great in this area, but here's where you need to work on. We need to be open to that and know that it's all about growth. The ability to reflect on your strengths and your weaknesses. It's so important, especially if you want to be in a managerial position. You have to know what you're good in, what you're not good in, knowing your personality type, your kind of working method. Like you mentioned something earlier about being an introvert. I'm an introvert. People sometimes mistake me for an extrovert, but I'm introvert, and I have to be mindful that sometimes that can be taken the wrong way, right? So you have to be mindful of those things. I think another person who would be great for this is a person who's able to navigate different personalities. You have to be diplomatic in the work field. I think that goes across the board for any type of work. You have to be diplomatic because you're gonna come across different kind of personalities. So yeah.
Make sure to check out the My Career tab on the BC Navigator app, where you can track your career progress based on the amount of credits you've earned, stay updated on upcoming events from the Magner Center, and watch our videos for insight and advice on your career field.